sijui ni wangapi wana acknowledge wisdom only comes from God. Yeah, I know for sure it also comes from books, reading books, listening to, professors, teachers, parents. But you see, the main wisdom comes from God. And the reason why I'm having this topic today ni kwa sababu I figured out that we all need wisdom, because it's our daily need, kwa sababu in every situation you need wisdom, kwa sababu huwezi tu ongea for the sake of talking. Kuna vile unaweza ongea ujipate umefungwa, kuna vile unaweza ongea upate umefukuzwa kwenyu ama kwako. So wisdom is very, very important. And because we're human beings, we need to be reminded that wisdom is important and crucial. So this comes from the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 31. From verse 30 to 31. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 30 to 31. And it says, "The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and those who win souls are wise. If the righteous will be rewarded on earth, how much more the wicked and the sinner?" I repeat, the book of Proverbs chapter 11, verse 30. Hiyo kitabu ningependa kuisoma ina deeper meaning kidogo tu. Acha tuitafute hapa dakika moja. This word says, "The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and he who wins souls is wise." And then inaendelea hapo chini inasema, "If the righteous will be recompensated on earth." Kama the righteous will be recompensated on earth, yani watakuwa watalipwa on earth, how much more will the ungodly and the sinners be paid? Watalipwa kitu kweli? Hata mimi sioni. Because it is always said with the word of God that the consequences of the wicked, the consequences of these bad people, mostly you end up to death. But you see, when you have wisdom in the way you're living, wisdom in terms of lifestyles, wisdom in the way that pleases God, it also attracts blessings. Wisdom attracts pia spiritual guidance. Unajua ukiwa na wisdom in attract good things, kwa sababu when you're wise and maybe you're in a situation where you don't know how to maneuver, you're in a situation where you don't know how to go about things, because you're wise, it makes it easy for someone else who has wisdom to share their wisdom with you, to share their knowledge with you, because wanajua you'll have the understanding of what they're going to tell you. But if you don't have wisdom with you, yani unaongea tu bora uongee, nobody will want to stay close to you. Actually, watu watakutoroka. Watu watakuwa like, Mrs. Kanivo, unasikianga vile uongea? Ushaisikia kiongea wewe? Because when you don't have wisdom, you even don't earn respect. You don't earn respect from friends, from family, from relatives. You don't. And you maybe inaweza kuwa hata ni level ya life mali uko ndio inafanya unako unaheshimika. For example, you might be somewhere you're leading, you might be somewhere maybe you're a boss somewhere, but because of that title of a boss and you don't have wisdom, people will still respect you, but assume leo utoke kwa hiyo cheo. My friend, na una wisdom, umekuwa ukiongea vile unataka. Wakati umekuwa kwa hiyo kiti, umekuwa ukifanya kila kitu vile unajisikia. Ranting your mouth the way you want. Talking to people even older than you. People who are the age of your grandparents, of your father. Hata wanaweza kuwa ni elder brothers of your father. And you're seated in your position since you're a boss. You're willing to talk the way you want. You aimlessly, you don't even care. Kwa sababu gani uko na cheo? Makiu, siku za mwizi uzi uko 40. So it is either you change, or that seat or that position will make you change. And when change comes like that, when it's by force, you won't like it, because the wrath is a lot. Unaweza kosa hata kuitake it. I'll tell you, my brothers and sisters, if you're blessed somewhere, Mungu amekupatia nafasi, uko na kampuni, amekupatia nafasi, uko na biashara, umepatiwa grace, umepatiwa favor in the eyes of men, umepatiwa cheo, enye watu wengine wanakuanga like I wish I knew, I wish, you know. When you're in such a position, use it perfectly, use it in a very appropriate way that will please the Most High God. If you're supposed to help people, you know, if you're supposed to help someone, help, but do not use their weakness against them. That doesn't make you a wise person. That actually doesn't make you a good leader. But if you use your seats vizuri, kama inafaa kupeleka kampuni to the next level, peleka kampuni to the next level. You have the power. Kama unafaa ku-upgrade watu, umeona anafanya kazi vizuri, anafaa ku-appreciated, appreciate them. But when you're there, you've been given a position, but you're using it to diminish people. You're using it to turn things around to your will, not to the will of God or to the wish of the company, to your will. Yo, acha nikwambie, siku ikifika. You know, someone wise once told me some time back, aliniambia, Yvonne, I'm giving you this, I'm telling you this as an older person, as a bigger sister to you. Aliniambia tu hivi, Yvonne, once you get this title, ama siku moja one umefika, you know, use it to be a blessing to someone. Use it to change somebody's life. Use it to uplift someone, because you don't know about tomorrow. Huyo mtu unaweza mdharau saa hizi, kesho iko yeye ndo akona gate pass yako ya baraka. Gate pass in what capacity? Maybe umesomea, let's say umesomea maybe story na, like let's say for example me, journalism. Umesomea journalism, lakini nilidharau David kia job, maybe I'm a senior person at my work, but nilidharau David joko chini yangu. Then one time, siku yangu ya kiama ikafika na nikashushwa madaraka. But usisahau nilidharau nani? David. So David went to another company that is so senior, ama it's international. And David got this cheo. But because alikapitia during my time, alijifunza yeye ile siku ataifika such a position, he'll be a blessing. Luckily or unluckily, Yvonne akapata kazi wapi? Huko mali David alikuwa sasa, alipata kazi na kapewa cheo. So David decides, huyu ni Yvonne amekuja, nilikapitia time ya Yvonne, but I'll choose peace with her. I'll choose kindness. Yani nitamtandika na kindness, care, help, mpaka akili ingie, mpaka Yvonne ajue whatever he was doing at that time, she'll never redo it again. She'll never repeat it again. This is a lesson that I'm trying to teach you as well. I learned from that story that I was given. Usidharau mwanzo mdogo. Usidharau mtu because ya mali ametoka. Usidharau mtu because of the way you sing God blessing them. Usimfanyie madharau juu ati Mungu anambariki. Hapana. Relax. Ask God for wisdom. Maybe it does not please you, but tell God, nisaidie kuweza kumaneuver this situation. Kwa roho yangu na feel hapana inifurahishi, lakini as a leader nafaa kufanya nini? Kama mtoto wako nafaa kufanya nini? Ask for wisdom. Wisdom, perfect wisdom only comes from God. So I'm telling you today, usikalie ukiti you thinking you're comfortable. Usikue comfortable. Because hiyo si mwisho. You know, you also want to go to greater heights. So hiyo si mwisho. So in that seat that you given, ukipata kagari kadogo, kutoka kwa Vitz uende kwa CX5. Kutoka kwa CX5 uende kwa Harrier, you know, hivyo pole. Tell God thank you. Use that car wisely. Use it kusaidia wengine, si kuwakanyagia maji ukawaosha na maji chafu. Ask for wisdom. If you feel kiburi itaingia sana, ambia Mungu nisaidie. For sure he will be of help. But if only you trust in God. Hizi vitu zote mimi huwafunza. It has an if only you trust in God. He will only come through for you kama unamwamini. Kwa sababu hakuna vile mimi naweza kusaidia kama hata wewe uniamini. So kama mimi siwezi kusaidia kama uniamini, sembuse Mungu. wengine wetu we lack wisdom. Even as parents, let me talk to my mothers out there, even to parents out there. Unapata mtu ni mzazi ako na mtoto kama mzazi mwingine, lakini ako hapo haangalii kwake, anaangalia kwa jirani. Umeona huko vile wanafanya? Umeona huo mtoto wake hata wanavuta bangi? Umeona hao watoto wake hata sijui wanafanya nini? Don't be like that. Monday niliwaambia, before you start looking at somebody else speck in the eye, look at your log in your eye. Look at that log in your family. Look at that log in your house before you start speculating ni nini inaendelea kwa jirani. Ask for wisdom. Parents, let's ask for wisdom. Children, let's ask for wisdom. Our fathers, our grandparents, let's ask for wisdom, and God will bless us in a mighty, mighty way. That was my word of the day. I'm spreading the word of God, saying that we need wisdom. We need God to help us with wisdom, because enye bila hii wisdom hatuwezi survive. Bila wisdom tuko nje, tutakuwa tumerushwa nje kabisa. And I'm here to share this word with you because I want, wakati Mungu nitaiulizwa swali, kila mtu, we aspire to go to heaven one day, and when that time comes, when Christ is asking us, Yvonne, ulipewa platform ya TV, ulifanya nini nayo? I'll say, I told them to be wise. I told them to look for you, to seek you first for wisdom in every situation. So my brother, look for wisdom. You can continue reading that verse, Proverbs chapter 11 from verse 30 kuteremka. You'll get to hear beautiful things, amazing things that wisdom can do.